Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Share the Backline podcast, where two washed up local musicians and one iPad kid wax product about gripes, triumphs, and the mundane. I'm your host, O'Brien.
And Chef Beardley.
And in the control room, we got Haitlin.
What's up?
And in the research bay, we got number 4.
What the fuck is up, Denny?
Number 4 looks so fucking comfortable.
I'm big fucking chilling down here.
Number 4 brought like a reclining chair. Dude, those chairs that
Apparently,
Apparently.
it was your chair.
Yeah, I didn't bring it. I'm returning it.
I'm returning it. Yes, I have another piece of furniture here. Yeah, figure out what to do with.
Well, it's
It's a
gonna
good chair though.
It's gonna live in here now.
I call it the dad chair. It followed me from I had a condo in Ontario, and I called it the dad chair because everybody that sits in it just falls asleep. So it's like calling it a dad chair. And then my brother comes over and he sits in it, and then I turn around and then I look back at him and he's asleep already. Like his arms crossed. It's like, ah. And then my dad came over, he fell asleep, and I was like, ah, got him. So if you guys start hearing snoring, distorted snoring, it's just number 4 catching some Z's, because that chair is undefeated. But the chairs I had that I brought up here, they're the ones that I have downstairs in my dining room. And they were super fancy, like, oh, this designer made them or whatever. So I got them at IKEA, and they were pretty expensive, but they are not comfortable.
No, they hurt.
They look like origami, like they were made out of paper or something. I think that was the whole thing. Like they're made out of
Sustainability.
They're made out of recycled popsicle sticks or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so now on our Amazon wish list is new chairs.
New chairs, new pod chairs.
Yeah, the chairs me and Haitlin are sitting in were donations from my wife's work.
My wife.
Jeez, donation.
Got him.
Got it. Yeah, so I don't know if we've ever brought this up on the pod, but we go to many, many rural locations on our adventures at work. And every time we come across just abandoned living room sets on the side of the road, we go, ooh, pod chairs.
Yeah.
Ooh, new pod chairs. And they'll be the most decrepit, burnt out.
Except for that
couches.
one, dude. That's the one that got away was off of the 15 on Limonite.
Yeah.
Like right as you exit, there was like the perfect pristine red pod chair.
It looked like somebody who's actually working there. Like that was their office.
Yeah.
It's like they work remote and they decided to just make an office somewhere outside so they can get some
We
sunlight.
should have picked it up. We had
Should
the
have. And then we would have seen somebody with like a drink and like a little bag from Chick-fil-A, like, hey! Drop everything and start running. Drive. He would have lost his Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A's expensive, dude.
Chicky fillet.
He would have dropped it and he's like, nah, I could buy another pod chair. The pod chair.
It's Friday. I only got a day left of Chick-fil-A left, and
He's like, whatever. I'll just sit on a bucket or something. Till payday.
there's a Home Depot right there. You could go buy a $5 bucket
Yeah,
and then turn it
so-
into a swamp cooler after.
So instead of picking up some off the side of the road, we'll put them on the wish list. But
You got to start an OP fans for that.
I know, I got to get on that.
Again, the second week in a row, this guy forgot his sleeves.
Okay, so it's still hot. Let's talk about the weather. It's fucking hot, everybody. But
It's go rain.
dude, what happened to you? We had May gray, we had June gloom, and I don't even know what you could call it before that, because May gray and June gloom are normal. But we have been the new Pacific Northwest for the better part of this and last year.
Yeah.
And where's all that now?
Fucking the sun killed it, dude.
It just melted it.
Yeah.
It was, well, I would never get the gloom up here. I would never know if it was gloomy or not until, because I'm above the clouds, until like I would start driving down the mountain, and then I would see it looks like an ocean, but it's
You always
just
have to
clouds.
have a sweater just in case.
It's good to have a sweater just in case. But it's just unbearable.
Dude, speaking of sweaters, I finally cleaned out all the sweaters in our work truck and brought them all home, and now they're hanging in my closet, like washed and hanging in my closet. I have like 13 sweaters in there.
You got to bring them back, because if I don't bring it, or like my sweater got super dirty from work, And we've also been. Right, this is a new. We have a new. We started a new season at work, where we like have water fights.
It's not even
It's our summer season.
all our water fights is punching a hole in the top of a water bottle and trying to get as much out onto the other person as possible.
Well, it started. I was on a ladder. I was fixing something, and then Ryan starts giggling, and I look down, and he's squirting the crotch of my pants, so it looks like I peed myself. And then I do it to him, but a lot worse, and I do it on his butt too, and he just started giggling. Like he couldn't stop laughing. And we were walking around the job site like we had pissed and shit ourselves, and he was just laughing the whole time. So he did it once. Beardley was not having it. He was not okay with this, and he started looking up on Amazon those water guns that are basically assault rifles. They shoot bullets of water, and they're all motorized and electronic and stuff. So hopefully we get them before this episode comes out and Ryan sees it or hears this and has a chance to. Because I told him, I was like, it's going to start an arms race. Like, we're all going to spend more and more money trying to get the most lethal versions of water guns we can to outdo each other. And that's what we're focusing on at work now. for the summertime, for the time being. But
yeah, I'm not a fan.
the one thing you weren't a fan of was me and Ryan started calling each other stupid idiots and trying to figure out how different ways of calling each other morons. And Billy overheard us and goes, "No, guys, we're not doing that. Come on." He didn't want to play. All right, let's get into it. It's hot. Whatever. We got to. I sacrificed the AC unit, the portable AC unit that I have for my room, and put it in here. So when we start the GoFundMe, it's going to be for my room.
No, that one has to go in here. You can take yours back.
True.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So GoFundMe is still all systems go. We're going to put it up. People have asked when it's going to come up, so they can donate.
Or you could just donate to our PayPal.
True.
We have a PayPal?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's in the links
Go
below.
like this right here.
Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, if you go like this. Shout out to the last episode. Dude, so we desperately need... I started getting more ads for AC units, and I don't know if it's because we started talking about it more, or because it's fucking hot and everybody's Googling AC units.
I think that's what it is.
But there was one that had like an entire backstory, and it's because I was logged into my YouTube and I was watching Y-Files. So it was one of those ads that was basically an episode of something, and if you don't skip it and you just let it play, and I was doing dishes, so it just kept playing, and it told this whole backstory of this guy that worked at NASA, and he came up with cooling things for the shuttle launches and stuff, and how it's like this little AC unit, and you pour water into it, and it's like this new technology and all this stuff. I think it was called like Cozy Cool or some shit. No free ads, but it's tempting. I'm tempted to look into any kind of option.
Get two of them, like one right there for you, one right there for me.
Yeah.
It's just going to be loud as shit and fucking... one's going to stop working, it's going to spit water. It's like, God!
It's going to give you the hog twat.
It's gonna sound like when you walk into like certain grocery stores and the things open. Like,
Oh my God. Yeah. I always got to fix my hair after. It's like my hair's just on my forehead. Especially when it's hot, then my hair's just stuck to my forehead.
I don't have that problem anymore.
I know. Who are you?
Who is she?
Who is she?
Cool guy over here. I was about to do the same thing.
I think you're
I'm
going to shave your
behind
beard.
you. Yeah, I'm getting close to it because it's just...
Let me do it.
It's too hot. I started feeling like a heat rash.
That's the fucking
coming
worst.
on under,
Dude.
like on my neck, like right under my beard.
Under
And
the
I was
fold.
trying not to scratch it. I was like, oh. It was hurting. It's
You sound like a dog getting hot spots.
Yeah, but I looked. It wasn't red or anything. It just hurt.
Hurted.
Hurted.
It hurted it. So, I'm pretty close to cutting it all off.
Let me shave your beard.
Let's do it on the pod.
I'm so down. Get them right now. I'll do it right now.
No.
I'll lay it down.
If this, we gotta set like a goal. We'll make this a real. All right. If you want to see O'Brien shave his beard,
By me.
by Haitlin on the pod on the next episode, we have to get at least 150 subscribers.
Okay, well, cut out the whole bit where I said I wanted to do it.
Well,
I edited all that out.
No, I mean this is gonna be the real. Like we'll try to make.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
All right. We're back up here. The computer's still not set up, by the way. He called me and asked me, how do I set this up to my TV with the VCR? I'm like, no.
Okay, hear me out. I thought it'd be funny. He spent I won't get into how much, but it was a lot of money to build this computer, and this computer is equipped for high def video and editing and all this stuff. I could basically do anything on this computer. And what I wanted to do was hook it up to my TV VCR combo and just use that as a monitor.
Absolutely.
For the lulz. How hilarious would that be?
I would have walked in here, seen that, and fucking.
Before you got here, I almost grabbed the spare TV that I have in the garage and put it on the table next to the computer.
I would have been so mad. So fucking mad.
You build me a computer and just fucking make it analog. That would have been sweet. So have you guys been seeing this Hawk Twa girl? I think we're a little late on that topic. Huh? It became so saturated. This is what's happening. You sent over, it was like a day or two after, and there was already like a sticker, like a bumper sticker.
It's on somebody's car.
Things become so saturated, it's almost like putting something into, like a time warp, where it just speeds up time. Because like so many things get done so quickly when something goes viral like that, and it becomes so popular that every single person is coming up with new ideas, and then it just completely exhausts it in the matter of weeks or days sometimes.
Yeah, it's like saying a word over and over and it loses its meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does that happen to you at all?
Yeah. Okay. You want? That's a perfect segment into what you watching. If you guys are watching anything new, because I got something for that.
The Bear, season 3.
There's already 3 seasons?
Yeah, I haven't started it. I know I'm going to fucking just binge the whole thing just because I'm in my cooking stage right now. You know?
Give me some inspiration.
Yeah.
It's getting worse, guys. I've been looking at custom aprons to order. Ordered a new pack of gloves, like black latex gloves.
Yeah, he's put everything in. His toothpaste is in a drizzle bottle. He's just drizzling everything on anything.
My wife makes me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the morning.
Yeah, he liquefied the peanut butter and he put it in a drizzle.
At work, I'm just like this.
Makes the sandwich and then drizzles it with like sweetened condensed milk.
Gross. I hate condensed milk.
What?
Who are you?
It's just sugar. It's essentially sugar.
Sugar.
But yeah, The Bear. We're gonna binge it all probably tonight.
But I've been watching. I don't know if did you guys realize that they made new seasons of Beavis and Butthead?
No.
And I was kind of hesitant to watch them because I was like, "There's no way they're as good as the old ones. They are incredible. Like, it's still Mike Judge, and he can still write like a good Beavis and Butthead episode." But there was one where they do that. It's like, oh, it's like if you keep saying it, it kind of loses meaning. And then he goes, "What if I do that to your name?" And he keeps saying Beavis, Beavis, Beavis. And he's like, no, stop. He's like, who am I? What am I? Like, he started to vanish. So it just reminded me of that. But if you guys haven't checked it out, I think they're on. I watch them on Prime, but it's because I have Paramount and Max on Prime. So I don't know which one it's on, but you can look it up on Amazon. But they're super good. I think it's just 2 seasons. but they're really funny. They even do the videos and stuff, but they don't do the music videos like they used to. They'll do like YouTube videos.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, and then they just kind of
So it's like ridiculousness.
kind of not like clips like that. They'll do like a full, like they did one of like an ASMR video.
Oh, nice.
And then they do one of this guy, this like alpha bro who's like trying to tell people how to be alpha, and then like, but it's like, well, he's talking into a camera and he's talking really loud and he's got lists, so I'm pretty sure he's an expert. He must know what he's talking about. But it's really good.
Dude, speaking of music videos, you know a new one's supposed to drop? I don't know if it might have dropped by the time this episode comes out, but
They Not Like Us?
They know like us.
Nice.
I saw clips of him and DJ Mustard recording the music video in Compton.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we didn't get into that last episode because it happened like days before we recorded.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a pop out concert that Kendrick put on at the Kia Forum,
Yeah.
the Great Western Forum.
Yeah, we watched it the next day at work. We watched the concert.
They played Not Like Us 5 times.
Yes, one of the comments said that's villain behavior. Playing Not Like Us back to back 5 times. I thought that was funny.
And then you said, "Oh, that's just a regular day for us."
Yeah, listening to They Not Like Us back to back 5 times. He secured a win for not only for him, for K-Dot, but for the entire West Coast.
Dude,
And Dre was there, so it was just like this resurgence of the West Coast.
that
His
song's
music.
so good.
Yeah.
Like I really like. I mean, he says it too. I really like back to back Drake's diss tracks against Meek Mill. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good diss track, but this one is fucking too good.
Yeah.
And for him to be able to play it live at shows and shit, like, it's,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, musically and lyrically. If you guys haven't listened to it, it's incredible.
like, there hasn't been a diss track like that since like Dre Day or No Vaseline, Ice Cube. Dude, that one's so fucking good too.
Yeah. After NWA broke up.
Yeah. And then Ice Cube came out with his album, and then they started like trying to copy America's Most and like throwing shade at Ice Cube. He's like, nah, fuck that.
The good old days. It
Yeah.
reminds me of those memes where it was like, I used to be all, and now I'm all. And it's the 2 different Ice Cubes, like NWA Ice Cube, and then Are We There Yet Ice Cube.
You know what's crazy? I met him at Disneyland.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, I went to go take a picture of him. He even stopped, but it was like when he had flip phones. My dad went, "Leave him alone," and I was like, "But I said hi." He stopped and he said hi, but that was it. My dad didn't let me.
Aw. Didn't let you take a picture.
No, he was very nice.
Do
He
you-
was there at this family.
I feel like it would be nice.
Would you guys? I don't know. Would you guys like stop celebrities to like if you saw a random celebrity?
I already do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
I
every
met
time.
Nicolas Cage, but I only did it.
Oh.
So I only did it because no one was around. If it was like a bunch of people, I wouldn't go through and be like, wait, can I take a picture? Nobody was around. He was
Can I pet
walking
that
through. He was walking through like not a back alleyway of like Disneyland, but no one was there because they were waiting for the fireworks and the parade. So it was only me and a couple of other people, and then some other people who were walking up. And I asked him for a picture, and he let me. He said, "Yeah, there you go." He was really nice about it, and I just kept walking. Jack Black, I accidentally almost ran into him, like bumped into him. I was walking backwards, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Excuse me." And I look at him, and he's like, "Howdy," and he keeps walking.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of people there, so I didn't ask. I met Miranda Cosgrove at Disneyland as well. Nobody recognized her. I stopped her. She took a picture with us, and then she just kept walking.
What's a Miranda Cosgrove?
iCarly.
Oh. Is that the ring girl?
No.
She was in School of Rock.
Yeah.
The one from the ring.
Is she in the ring?
Yeah, she's
Is
she's the ring. She's the monster.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
There's
I don't
no
know. I
way.
didn't watch the rings. That's
Have I been delling you guys?
that's back when I wasn't watching scary movies.
There's
So-
no way.
Well, number 4 is in the research bay. So I got that info. For you.
Dude,
The 2002?
The ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds right.
see, She's looking it up now.
I don't even know if she's old enough to be in that.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, she's in School of Rock. She's in all of the Minions.
Yeah, when did School of Rock come out?
School of Rock, 2003.
She was like 4. Or not really. She was like,
In School of Rock, I think she was like maybe 10.
yeah, she was young. There's no way she could have been the ring girl.
I thought it was the same girl.
No, the Ring Girl I think is Lilo and Stitch.
What?
Yeah, let me see. Ring.
Welcome back to another episode of False Information with Share the Backline.
Did I meant no? We fact check real time here.
I'm just sitting here. Everybody else is on their phone trying to figure
Yeah,
this
look,
out.
the girl who plays in the ring is the voice of Lilo in Lilo and Stitch.
What?
Yes.
Who is it then?
Her name is, I don't even know how to say it. Some Devier Chase.
Yeah, stupid. Speaking of Lilo and Stitch,
Mandela.
live action Lilo and Stitch. Who's down for that?
I don't
Is
know.
that a
Is Stitch
thing?
gonna look
Yeah.
weird?
Yes, Stitch is gonna look weird.
I'm ready for the next Moana and the live action Moana.
I don't think Stitch will look weird. I think that
It's gonna look
AI
like Sonic
is
the
like
Hedgehog.
Yeah, I think that's the same type of vibe it's gonna give. I don't think it's gonna be bad.
Yeah. I was gonna say something I totally forgot.
I don't. Are they just gonna do every single movie live action?
Oh,
Yes.
I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, let's go back to what I was talking about, like stopping celebrities.
Yeah.
Would you?
Oh,
would you? I know you probably won't do it because you'll probably get too scared.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
my
even.
anxiety's fucking way too strong.
I think I've only done it once where like I went up to somebody and asked for a picture and that was Tom DeLonge. So fuck you, Tom DeLonge, for not taking a picture with her.
Oh, he traumatized you too for ever doing it again.
Yeah,
Because
but
the one time he did it, he was like, "No, fuck you."
yeah, exactly. But dude, I met Wayne Gretzky
Oh, in
in Anaheim when I worked
Yeah.
there. Like we were walking by each other and I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Gretzky, have a great game. Good luck." He's like, "Thank you."
and Timo Solani, right?
And dude, I met the whole like 2007 Stanley Cup team.
Damn,
Rob and other Niedermeyer, Scott, Getzlaf,
Perry. Pronger was on that team.
George Peros. I have a I don't know where they're at, but I have a set of George Peros skates.
Really?
Yeah, like actual skates.
Holy shit!
And I forgot one of the kids' names.
He's like the most hated man in hockey now.
Oh, because he's a part of
He's the head of player safety, so he hands out the suspensions. It's funny because he was a fighter. He
Yeah.
was an enforcer. Now he's at a
Dude,
player safety.
So like that 2007 season, like I suggested that they buy fake mustaches and sell them, and they ended up doing it, and they fucking did so fucking well because that was huge. He was an enforcer. He was a fighter, and yeah, I met him.
Mustaches were huge back then. Remember? I think that's the year everybody got like
The mustache.
Yeah,
the tattoo.
the tattoo on their finger.
I wanted
The
one.
mustaches.
I wanted one so bad.
I'm still gonna go get one.
I had a really long mustache for a time.
Do you have a handlebar? Did you do a handlebar?
You know, because I watched Bronson for the first time with Tom Hardy.
So
I came this close to also shaving my head, but I was like, nah, I'll just do the mustache.
okay, back to what we were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
before. 150 subs. We're at 109, I think, as of recording this episode. So if we get to 150, he's gonna shave his beard on stream.
Wait,
or,
what?
or on the pod, not on
Wait,
stream.
what are we at?
109.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 149. I was like, we only need one more? You guys are just going to make a fake account. Okay, well, can I leave with a mustache?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just you gotta shave your beard.
All right. I'm in.
Sold. To the highest bidder.
So get to 150. They have to be real accounts, though.
Yeah,
What if I go pay for bots?
Oh.
a Russian bot farm. Just
Yep.
crazy. Dude, there's been a lot of like conspiracies where top like A+ fucking musicians and stuff, Taylor Swift, those type of people are paying for plays
You know what's crazy?
recently.
Payola?
Kind of, but Spotify now. Like bot farms just fucking playing their songs.
Well, I would say, and a lot of times it's not even the actual like artists or like celebrities doing it. It's their stance. Because I remember when that happened, when Selena
shit.
Gomez surpassed the amount of followers, that other people who were like beefing with her were paying to add to their followers.
Dude, I can totally see that, because then they get into a beef with other stands in the comment sections and stuff. They're like, oh, they have more plays, look. And then so they go and they do whatever they can so that their team wins.
Mm-hmm.
We need stands to bot. No,
Come
dude,
on, Stan.
it's the fucking worst. I got botted while I was streaming. What?
Go on.
I got botted while I was streaming one time. And it was the worst.
What is being botted?
Like, I had an influx of like 1,000 new followers in a nanosecond.
Oh, somebody did it for you?
Yeah. And it was the worst. Because you don't know who's real, who's fake.
Oh.
I mean, at that time...
Wait, were they interacting with you?
Yes. There was another time where like they were in the stream. One was like I just got 1,000 followers randomly, like all at once. And then another time where I had like 1,000 viewers, and they were just sitting like, "Oh, hi, oh, that's funny," like
Random things.
Yeah, random like two word sentences and stuff, like ha 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 ha. Like definitely bots. I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
So
you could
do that to you maliciously?
Yeah, because you can get in real trouble. Like, well,
They'll like ban your account.
yeah, exactly, for botting and stuff.
Oh, even if it's not you doing it?
Yeah. It's like getting docs and shit.
All right, guys, don't bot us. don't be confused. Definitely shouldn't.
No, fuck that. We're all natural, baby.
Dude, and now with AI, you could totally get bots and not know the difference between them, because they could even make a profile picture of a completely new person. Just a random AI generated person.
Yep.
It'll be the profile. They can post pictures and everything. They can do comments and
Extra fingies.
extra thingies. Yeah, it's the uncanny valley. You're like, something's off with this person. What is it? Oh, another fingy. Not to offend anybody that has extra fingies, but AI extra fingies. You can tell too when you see pictures of crowds and stuff. The hands just aren't right.
Yeah.
There's always something. There's another $1 million idea that I've been running by you. Not the trash can. All right, I'm still working on the trash can, but to have the filter that tells you if something you're watching is real or not, or if it's a deep fake, or if it's AI generated.
Well, now on YouTube,
Because I know that they already did, huh? I told you this like a year ago.
No. On YouTube, when you upload the videos, like when I upload our podcast and stuff, there's a box you have to check, and it says, "Was any of this AI like manufactured by AI or edited by like?"
So they have to ask.
Yeah.
It shows on TikTok as well.
So
Really?
they don't have it yet. See, if we come up with it first, somebody will just buy it from us. Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to
Patents pending.
whoever
Patents pending.
like Google's going to do it or something. They're not going to spend time creating it. They're just going to buy it off of somebody.
Yeah, good thing you know all about programming and shit too.
I know. Well, it's like that thing I told you. I wanted to make a sound gate for your TV that plays the intro for TV shows and the ads at the volume you have it set at. Because you have your
Not
TV at
this
5, and then the
one.
ads start, and then they're at 25. It's like, what the hell? You wake up and fucking Neutrogena or something.
You
We
better
make our own commercials.
Yeah, and just crank the volume like a shout out button. That's how it starts. It's like. Do you ever get your foot stuck in a trash can when you're trying to stop down the trash to fit more trash? Introducing the Foot Can. Oh, like a play on Foot Clan? Foot Can. Okay, that was the other thing I wanted to bring up. because they're making the live action Lilo and Stitch. They're making live action everything. They're remaking everything. There are certain movies that just are not going to be able to be remade. The Crow tanked. The Crow sucks. The new one.
Oh, dude.
And it's you can't have you've seen the first Crow, right? The original Crow.
No.
Dude, that movie is just it's perfect. And there's no way you can capture that one more time. They had so many sequels. They did a TV series. And I don't know whose passion project this is to try to introduce the Crow to a new audience, because it was way too cult to be like a cash grab to remake something like that. The Ninja Turtles. How many times did they try to remake that? The original with the actual costumes and the mouths that move, so good. Like that movie is so good. It's like kind of dark, kind of grimy, and it's live action but no CGI. It's super good.
What happened to the days like 10 years ago when people were just remastering movies and putting them out?
Exactly. That's what they should have done with The Crow. They should have just remastered it, the sound, the video quality, and then put it in theaters for a limited run. They could have repressed the VHS
For you?
for me. No, that would have been cool though. It could have been like a Walmart exclusive or something where they sell they could have done the soundtrack on vinyl for Target. They could have done the VHS for Walmart. They could have
The
made it a whole
Nickelodeon
thing.
VHSs, the orange ones.
Dude, tell me
Yeah.
tell me why I went
Has
to
actual feathers inside the
I went to
Vinyl?
Walmart expecting to see VHS. I have a feeling sometime soon in the near future.
yeah, it's gonna look like the vinyl section at
I mean, Walmart has
At
vinyls
Target.
too, but I have a feeling there's going to be fucking VHS at Walmart soon.
it would be smart too, especially for like horror movies, because you can make those really cool covers and stuff, like make them look like 80s slashers. They'll start doing little things like that where they do, because they still make, you could still buy VHS tapes, like rewritable ones.
Yeah. Where'd you think we were talking about it? Like, I don't think it was on the pod though. Jordan Peele.
Yeah. Yes. I've been there was one of who was it? That one guy that dates everybody. What's his name?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. He was talking. I'm pretty sure.
Like that out of nowhere.
that guy. He like stands up and he does things. Pete Davidson. He's got legs. He was on a show and I'm pretty sure it was him. He was talking about how he's buying up all the VHS he can, like all the VHS he finds. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. And then I saw a thing about Jordan Peele was doing the same thing, and he has his movies. So he has Us,
Nope. Get Out.
and Get Out. He had custom VHS tapes made with the cover and everything. So he talks about like how he loves that medium and stuff, and he has like a big collection. And I'm like, shut up. I don't need the stonks to rise yet. I gotta finish my collection. I gotta get all the movies that I want before the VHS stonks go up.
I'm gonna break into your house because I know the code and start putting all your movies on eBay.
All my duplicates.
Slowly start selling them.
I do have a lot of duplicates that I'll once the stonks go up, I'll be able to. But with my luck, as soon as the stonks go up, they're just gonna start re-releasing them. We're going to be able to find them at Walmart again. They're going to probably open up like a couple blockbusters here and there.
They should just open up
that nostalgia.
small.
Nostalgia sells, 100%.
They should open up small, what are they called? Blockbusters.
Yeah, they don't have
Like
to
just
have
tiny
the
ones.
same overhead as they did before.
Just like, those like random little like kiosk things. So like the locksmiths, like if they get that, but they have like the whole volume of movies in the back.
You know what that's called?
What?
Redbox.
Yeah, but like for VHSs.
Yeah.
Redbox VHS.
Redbox didn't work because nobody wanted to go. Because
Me.
Blockbuster was cool because they opened till midnight. you'd be like, oh shit, we're kind of bored. It's like 11 o'clock. Let's just run down to the Blockbuster real quick. You're there at 11:30. You go to Redbox at 11:30. Depending on what city you live in, you go to that
sketchy.
7-Eleven and you're like, I'll get out. You're like flipping a coin to see who walks up to the Redbox.
Do you remember when Netflix first started and you got to go online to their little thing and pick a DVD and they would send it to you?
Yeah.
See? Like, why can't they do stuff like that again?
Redbox.
But like VHS.
Yeah. Redbox.
I should just start doing that.
You should.
I'm gonna start Netflix,
Yep.
O'Brien Flicks.
but it's
Obi Flex.
Obi Flex, but it's I just send you a VHS.
You only have this many days to use it, and if not, you have
Yeah.
to pay
and
$100.
then I'll have a queue, and then when you send that one back, it'll automatically send the next movie.
Yep.
In case you guys don't remember how Netflix used to work. But then I would have to. It would have to be a big box because I'd also have to send the VCR and the convertible, the Ferrari rewinder.
Dude, the people that manufacture the HDMI to RCA cable adapter is going to be like, why are we blowing up? One guy bought 1,000 of them. I think somebody started a new Netflix. We should look into this.
This happened. When did this happen last time? Oh, it was in 1999. What happened then? Netflix started. We gotta trace these.
Their funds from the Netflix boom are slowly running out now.
Yeah, they're like, yes, it is cyclical. Everything is cyclical.
Next thing you know, everybody's going to start buying CDs again.
Stonks.
I can't.
Cassettes, man.
I don't know. None.
No, well, you can't because they don't even make cars with CD players anymore.
True. My Kia does.
Mine does not.
The other day I was looking for like 2003, 2002, late 90s Tacomas. And then a lot of them, I look at the
Check our Amazon wish list, by the way.
I look at the center console just to make sure they left it, because a lot of them they put new stereos in.
Mm-hmm.
They put Apple CarPlay in there. I'm like, why? But some of them they have the tape deck still in there. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want.
Son of a bitch.
I'll never be able to afford it unless we ask for $20,000 for a new AC unit and I use it to buy a 2002 Tacoma.
No.
Do you know how expensive Tacomas are now? Especially after
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've researched
the pandemic.
extensively.
I almost got one. We were at the dealership. I was
Mhm.
going to trade in my WRX.
Yeah, not an old one though.
Yeah, brand new one.
Talking about old one, you get like a 95 Tacoma. It's like $20,000. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 200,000 miles on it. $20,000, as if that's a good thing. Like, it ran for 200,000 miles. There's a premium on this car. Whatever.
So we talked about KDOT.
So I sent you an ad we're just going to stay on AI, for that music generator, the AI music generator, and
Yeah.
the song was good.
Yeah. It was, I mean, you see those trends a lot now where it's somebody like making a song about a text thread, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But that song was really fucking good.
Yeah, it was funny because it was something about somebody trying to sell something. And I said, "Is this available?"
The
No,
TV.
it's not available. Yeah. Oh, I can come pick it up. I literally don't have it. Then don't waste my time. But it was like singing it in like a post-hardcore, like screamo kind of song or whatever, and it was actually good. It even had like a chorus break, like a fucking bridge, an intro, and it kind of scared me a little bit because we played the AI generated Metallica song on this podcast. This podcast isn't 2 years old, and it sounded like garbage.
Yeah.
And we're already at the point where the songs sound good, sound like something we would listen to.
Yeah. We're having issues with our mixer, so I'll just play it through my phone. But
On the mic.
Yeah. All right. Through
Please
my
have
phone.
mercy on us, AI. Don't flag us for this.
Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Some of Dana remember shit right there.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
Don't waste my time. What the fuck, AI? What the fuck is up, AI? But it got me thinking, with everybody having their own algorithm, you can take at some point, I'm pretty sure this is going to happen because it would be hilarious. They can make an AI generated amalgam, like a median version of every country. They can make like, this is AI American, and taking every single Instagram profile, taking all their algorithms, everything they've posted, their sense of humor, their political views, religious views and stuff, and see what America as a person would look like and act like.
Fuck, that would be cool,
right?
Yeah.
And then like you see us like an idiot or something, you're like, fuck. That's like most people.
Yeah.
You get like the average of everybody in a single country, and then I think that would be fucking funny to see them and then have them interact with each other. Like, imagine the average Australian, because a lot of it's backcountry and stuff. Like, they wouldn't be able to understand each other. Like the language too. Like,
Yeah.
if you take like every language or every accent, if you get like every language and their accent when they speak the language of that country, and then see what that sounds like.
Dude, if that becomes like a giant project, like I could see somebody like maybe Reddit doing something like that, or even Google, but it's going to be like a thing where the country's going to probably post or like censor certain things so their image looks better.
Oh, you're right.
And then it's going to get into like a
if
fucking...
it gets traction because they don't want their AI character to be a fucking bumbling idiot.
Yeah, so then it's going to be like somebody in China using VPNs to make...
There's this whole fucking buff.
Make America look dumber than we already are. You know, it's like they're going to use their hackers to make us look dumber. Just, dude, there's so many things.
Ours looks like Chonk from the Goonies. You're like, what the hell? Who did this to us? It looks like Hills Have Eyes. Like, God damn it.
Yeah. We're probably doing it to ourselves. All the right wing fucking dude. That is a fucking rabbit hole.
Like the what were we talking about? The whites. Was that show, that family that's like super inbred? They made a documentary about.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot what their name is. The Whitakers.
Yeah.
Whitakers?
Yeah, the Whitakers. Dude, but I mean, it shows now, like, the boys, they have a super right wing fucking... It's like everything that's going on to a T. Like the whole, like, you know, Trumpies and stuff. They're not Swifties, they're Trumpies now.
Yeah, and what's the other one? The Starlighters.
Yeah.
They're all just battling with each other. They're just using them as puppets.
That's another thing what you're watching, The Boys, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta wait weekly for a fucking new episode. It sucks.
Yeah.
Just give it to me now.
I thought they were going to drop them 3 at a time, because they dropped for the new season. They dropped 3, and I was like, okay, cool. They're going to do 3 weekly until they're all out, and then the next one was just 1, and it was just like refreshing, trying to find the next one, but it was just 1. But it was really good.
And what sucks too is that's an Amazon Prime fucking exclusive. Like, they're not on a network. Like, The Bear's on FX, so I could understand that being like, all right, every week we'll release a new one, because some people don't pay for subscriptions nowadays.
Yeah.
They might still have just cable, and so they got to wait. But like, The Boys is on Amazon. Maybe it's a way to keep people paying for a subscription through.
Yeah, because then you can't do that thing the hack where you just have one subscription, you watch everything on it, and then just switch subscriptions the next month.
I think it was my brother-in-law and his wife. They used to do that for Game of Thrones, where they would pay for HBO for, 2 months, 3 months, however long, and then cancel it. And then when the new season was coming out, they'll pay for it again.
Mm.
But was to stop people, like, once the whole season is out. If you could avoid spoilers for like a month after everything's out, or 2 months, just pay for the subscription once and then fucking binge it.
Yeah.
Or just create a new email, get a free trial.
Or if you have a shitty memory, it wouldn't matter if you saw spoilers or anything, because once you start watching it, it's like you know nothing at all. Because I was able to, I told you when we went on tour, we were in New Mexico. Our friends took us on a tour of the Breaking Bad, all the different areas and stuff, and they were taking pictures, like reenacting the scenes and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, don't pay attention to what we're doing." And I was like, "I'm not gonna remember any of this shit." And sure enough, I watched it, and I was like, I went there, like, but I had no memory of what they said took place in those scenes, so it was fine. And I'm pretty sure I've seen the entire Game of Thrones series in
Clips.
Yeah, if you just add all the clips and memes and everything that I've seen throughout the years, I'm pretty sure I've seen it all, but it's going to be brand new to me. That's the silver lining to my shitty memory. Everything is brand new. I see the world in a new light every day.
Every day.
Every morning. It's a new world.
It's like 50 First Dates.
Every day they have to convince.
I'm Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates. But nobody's here to play. The only VHS I pop in is Polly. I start crying in the morning. God damn it. Somebody needs to make a VHS clip show of my life and just pop it in.
Yeah, we're going to put all these episodes on VHS eventually.
Yeah. That was my idea for when we had guests, to send them a VHS, but then we were like, how many of them are going to have VCRs to be able to play it?
I mean, that would be a cool gift, though.
Yeah, it'd be like nostalgic,
But I do want to learn how to make the template so I can make the covers.
Well, if you ever set up the computer that I built, then you can probably learn.
And then do you have a what is that thing called? The Cricut?
Mm-hmm. The
Yes.
Cricut? Yeah.
Yes.
Would that print something like that? Because it's got to be like on cardstock.
You probably have to print on the cardstock and then bring it into the Cricut and have the Cricut like line it up, and it'll just cut it out.
Oh, it's just for the cutting out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a small CNC.
What would
basically
be able to print it? A cover like that?
A printer?
Just a regular printer? But have to be like a bigger printer. No, I'd have to go to like a FedEx Kinko's.
Speaking of printers, there's a conspiracy theory. No.
Big print.
Yeah. Shout out to a couple episodes ago.
If you guys missed it, just to give you the cliff notes, you can buy a new printer cheaper than you can buy new ink. So what the hell is up with that?
Yeah.
All right, that's all. Think about it, people.
I don't know if you would need like a big printer for heavy cardstock. I'm pretty sure people do it. Like, they make cards and shit. Like, but the people that are making a living making like custom cards, they have a decent sized printer.
I guess I'd have to see how big like an unfolded VHS cover.
Like, if it's 8.5 by 11, then I'm pretty
just
sure.
regular printer. Speaking of that ink conspiracy, though, I feel bad because at your barbecue, Mike from Walking Blind, from the Walking Blind pod, was there, and he said that there's a part in the song, right, about that conspiracy about hot dogs. A pack of hot dog buns comes in 12, but a pack of hot dogs comes in 8. And I kind of ruined it for him. I was like, oh, it's because hot dog buns are a baked good, so they sell them in dozens. They're like, oh. He's like, let's just delete this song. It kind of felt bad.
No, they cut. It was supposed to be at the end of the song, but they kept getting flagged when they would upload it.
Oh, really?
Because it was from a movie. I
Oh.
forgot what movie it was from.
I gotta look that up.
But yeah, they kept getting flagged. So they didn't add it to the end of the movie.
Oh.
Or their song.
So I didn't ruin it.
I mean, kinda. Like, why not just make 12 hot dogs?
Yeah, well, they would have to. Yeah, they would have to kind of be in cahoots with the bread makers.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to get those two together. It'll cause another world of problems. Speaking of which, I asked you if you made those because that same weekend I made meatballs from scratch, and I asked you if you made your burgers from scratch. And you're like, no, that's going to be the next one, the next step, or whatever in your chef journey.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm going to culinary school now.
Life updates. Haylen started going to school. Beerley's going to culinary school.
No, I'm not going to culinary school.
But I was like, and then he said, oh, and then I can do a cheese stuffed burger. So I said, you can do a reverse burger where like it looks like a meatball, and then you cut into it, and there's 2 slices of bread. There's lettuce, mayo, tomato, onions, pickles,
ketchup.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay. He's like, that'll be such a huge burger. I was like, it's the same size. The burger's on the outside. And then he said, a hot dog covered in hamburger meat. And you just get that, and then you grill that up, and then it's
No, my favorite one that you came up with was the grilled cheeseburger.
Grilled cheese with. So I used all the Beyond ground beef that I had to make those meatballs. So I got to pick some more up because I really want to make the grilled cheese meatball. So it'll be a meatball with the grilled cheese sandwich inside.
So at that point, would it be like a meatball hamburger, or is it still hamburger?
You can just call it a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
Because it's a burger, and then
But
it's got
you're not-
cheese and bread inside.
Okay, so when you cook a hamburger by itself, right, the patty,
Mhm.
they call it a hamburger steak, right? That's what most people call it.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
not a hamburger; it's a hamburger steak.
You can just call it a burger too. Or people calling it that, a burger.
A
Right?
burger.
But
The burger.
Do you use concur? A burger patty is just a burger.
no, a burger is like the bun.
Have you guys ever ordered a burger?
I don't say I want a burger and mean just a patty. Like I want the hamburger.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, the buns, the mustard, the cat.
If you get a
or-
burger for Mendigo, do you say puppy patty?
Yes.
Or do you just say
No,
burger?
I say puppy patty.
see,
Damn it.
it's a patty.
A patty.
So what? The grilled cheeseburger would be just a grilled cheese meatball
Grilled cheese meatball.
because you're not going to put it between or the burger inside the
Oh,
meat.
a King's Hawaiian roll with cheese inside and then a meatball over it.
That might be pretty good.
Are we
but
hungry?
it's a meatball. It's not a burger. At that point,
In Oreo inside of a meatball.
no. Especially not these Oreos. That
I've had these for weeks, and since we haven't been able to record, I wanted to do a taste test here because Oreo is they've lost their fucking mind. Who the hell is working over there that's creating all these different flavors?
How many
Caitlin
flavors?
cheated. We were going to do a taste test on air, and then I stepped out to pee. I came back, and this thing was already open. I've had it for weeks, not open, so we can try them all. We can all try them and get our live reactions to the Sour Patch Kid Oreos. Check this out. Like a
a meat.
what are these called?
A makeup.
Yeah, makeup tutorial. Let me put my hand there. Like that. So, Sour Patch Kid Oreos. Beerley's afraid to try them because Caitlin cheated and had one before we started recording, and she said that it tastes like a lemon cookie, and he is allergic to lemon cookies because he hates them so much.
Dude, there's a ranking list of 30 different Oreo flavors.
But in the interest of content in the pod,
I will
you
try
are
one.
going to try one.
I will try one.
Number 4, did you cheat as well?
Of course not.
Yeah, let me get one. Of these to number 4.
Oh my God, dude.
Holy shit. shit.
It smells like a Sour Patch Kid. I don't know if you heard O'Brien. Instantly, it hits you.
I didn't even bite into it. I just put it. I
I smell
put my
it.
teeth on it,
I smelled it.
Oh wow.
and my
smell it.
olfactory just.
Smell it.
Oh my god! It smells like a bag of Sour Patch Kids.
All right, so do you eat these
Wait, yeah, we're gonna eat these.
How are you gonna eat them?
All right, so
traditionally or
I'm just
like
gonna,
a psychopath?
I'm gonna bite into it, and then the rest of it, I'm gonna eat it Oreo style. Split
Do
it.
it.
I don't see these being good with milk.
Sour milk?
Sorry, Ryan.
Right? Ryan's 8 years old. He can't have cookies without milk.
Before I taste this, you know what I smell? I don't smell Sour Patch Kids. I smell a summer day when the ice cream man comes down and I pick the fucking with the push pop.
The
It smells-
rainbow sorbet.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what
you're
this
right.
smells like.
That's pretty good. It's a pretty good description. It tastes like I'm eating a cookie with melted Sour Patch Kids on it.
It smells like chapstick, like the kids' chapstick.
I already tore mine apart.
Let's do it the Oreo way. So this cookie.
I'll
It's
do
like
cookie.
a white cookie, but there's little sprinkles in it, and I'm guessing that's the.
You can smell it. You can smell the
So I'm
fucking
guessing
Sour
they made like a hard candy version of the Sour Patch Kids and then broke them up into little sprinkles. The cookie smells too. The cookie smells like Sour Patch Kid.
I don't like it. It's not something I'll put on my Blackstone.
Oh, the cookie has a little saltiness to it,
Yeah.
but it tastes kind of like a Jolly Rancher almost,
Yeah.
but with a little bit of salt.
Oh,
So this is just the cream now.
the cream is not
smells
good.
a lot like Sour
The
Patch.
cream is like there's texture to the cream. Like there's little bits. in
Yeah.
the- You got cookie in your beard, dude.
Shit.
That's gone.
It fell.
That is not good.
Oh, it's sour. It's so sour at the end. The cream.
Yeah. That is not good.
It tastes like crushed up sour Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah. So it's like they made just the hard candy version of Sour Patch Kids. Broke them all up.
I hate myself now. Here, you want this cookie?
The cookie's actually pretty good.
I do.
Oh. The cream has the weirdest aftertaste.
It's stuck in my mouth and I can't get it out.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no. That's a big no for me, dog.
What do you rate it?
Pass or buy?
31 out of this list of 30. Dude, birthday cake Oreo.
That's like
All right,
so sweet.
For this one, I think if you're a fan of Sour Patch Kids, I think you would probably hate this. No,
There's just
it's good for a novelty. Buy a small pack though.
they only come in small packs. A churro Oreo?
Ooh, I like that.
The peanut butter Oreos
I
are
don't
pretty
know
good.
about that. That's my favorite one.
That one's pretty
Ew.
good.
The chocolate, yeah,
Gross.
it's the chocolate cookie with the peanut butter in the middle.
Gross.
Best one. It's like eating a crispy.
I can only eat like
Reese's peanut butter.
one and then I'm over it.
Red velvet Oreo?
Ooh. Red velvet's just chocolate.
Shut up. Mint Oreo?
It's chocolate with less cocoa. Cacao. In case you guys didn't know.
I ate a cacao
Chocolate peanut butter pie Oreo.
Chocolate peanut butter pie.
Yeah. That sounds disgusting.
Would eat. Smash.
Dark chocolate? Ew.
Smash.
Gingerbread Oreo? I'd probably
Gross.
eat that one.
Disgusting. I hate nutmeg.
Pass.
Fudge covered Oreos?
No, too much chocolate.
Chocolate or carrot cake Oreo?
Smash.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan of carrot cake.
Mm-hmm.
Caramel coconut Oreo?
Pass.
Apple cider donut Oreo? Pass.
Smash.
Gross.
Anything apple juice, apple cider. Mega stuff Oreo? Double smash. Mega smash.
Mega smash.
Pass. I
What?
think number 4 wants another cookie.
Lady Gaga Oreo?
Smash.
Golden Oreos. Those vanilla golden Oreos are pretty legit. I am a fan.
Smash.
The most stuff Oreo?
Pass.
You're not a cream guy? Regular Oreos? Lemon Oreo?
That's yours, 100%.
Gross.
I'll pass.
I hate when it does this, dude, when it's a fucking...
Oh, a bunch of ads in the middle?
Yeah, and then it like resets itself. Okay. How about Oreo flavored Oreos?
Ooh,
Cookies and cream Oreos?
Cookies and cream ice cream flavored Oreos. Ooh.
If they're frozen.
It's just Oreo. The ones that were really disappointing were the Pride ones. I bought them because I thought they were going to be kind of like a birthday cake, like have sprinkles because the packaging was white and had rainbows on it. They were just Oreos.
It was just dyed. Yeah.
They weren't even dyed. They were
What?
just regular ass Oreos. It was just
them-
the packaging.
Take them back. That's homophobic.
It is. Basic-ass
Jojo
Oreos.
Siwa would be disappointed.
Bro.
Oh yeah, 'cause
We hate her.
She's the CEO of
Pride.
Gay.
Yeah, I'm
what is
gay.
she- of gay pop or something like that. It was this-
Yeah.
It's the greatest
maybe
ever
I'm
do
not
it,
the
dude.
president, but maybe I'm like the CEO. I was like,
It's the greatest ever do it, dude.
Elton John.
We're waiting for her next
Probably
single.
the CEO.
Yeah. Her next single with autotune on max.
Where's Freddie Mercury on that list, dude?
President. Duh.
Founder,
Yeah, founder.
and then like the CFO's Judas Priest. What's his name?
Rob Halford.
Rob Halford. He's like the CFO, the Chief
Mhm.
Financial Officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the president would be Elton John.
Mm-hmm.
Founder Freddie Mercury, president Elton John. The
VP?
CTO, like the
Damn it! I wish Prince had gone out and just said he was gay or not,
VP would be Eminem.
because
I
he would
think.
be. He would be
No,
way
I
up
was
there
like,
on the board.
VP would be Harry Styles.
No, I think
Eminem.
Eminem for
Because
sure.
of the interview. Eminem's gay on our show. Eminem's gay on our show.
In the hug with Elton John after their performance, dude. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Yeah, have one of those.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Peace. Hope you still have your fingers. Happy 4th of July, by the way.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody.
Or 5th of July.
If you guys make your own fireworks, just be careful. But it's a great way to save money.
No.
Don't shoot them into
Enjoy.
power lines.
Enjoy, everybody.
Good thing we're July 5th when this is dropping. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.